Assalamu alaikum students. Today our topic is related to thermodynamics. What is thermodynamics? Thermodynamics it is the branch of physics as we're dealing with the physics branch of physics in which what in which we have to study in which we have to deal with the concept of heat and its motion and its interconversion to other forms of the energy. The study of relationship between the mechanical work, heat, and other forms of energy and energy transfer that all comes into what thermodynamics. So it is a branch of physics in which we deals what deals with the deals with the concept of heat and temperature and their interconversion their conversion to other forms of energy. So that is the branch of physics. So in which we deal with the heat, the temperature, and then their conversion to other forms of the energy. So thus thermodynamics is the study of heat, temperature, and conversion of mechanical work into heat and vice versa. Now, while dealing with the thermodynamics, we should have knowledge of some basic terms. What are those? Those basic terms first we should be aware of open system. System and surrounding. What is system? Thermodynamical system simply means it is that very region in which we are having the what collection of molecules, atoms, where there are large number of atoms or molecules, and that's having some fixed boundaries. For example, if we are having this very container, no doubt there is air outside the container and there is air inside the container, but we are related to we have to study the pressure inside this very container, the temperature inside this very container, the volume inside this very container of air. So all we have to study within these very four walls, within this very boundary, then this forms as a system. Now because we have to deal with the everything, every thermodynamical property, that is the pressure, temperature, volume, entropy, enthalpy of internal energy of this very region, and that forms as a system. So a collection of extremely large number of atoms, molecules which are confined to a boundary with certain values of pressure. It will be having a particular amount of pressure, particular amount of temperature, volume, and then we are going, this is called as system. And outside it, this is called as what? This is called as surrounding. Now this system is of three types. One is called as the open system, another is called as closed system, and another is called as isolated system. What is first open system? A system in which there is exchange of both exchanged. That is what? Where energy as well as matter, energy and matter. That's called as what? That's called as open system. In closed system, there is only one exchange, and that exchange is only energy exchanged. That is called as what? Closed. And in isolated system, there nothing is exchanged with the surroundings. Nothing nothing is exchanged. So simply, a system in which both energy as well as matter is exchanged with the surrounding, that is called as the open system. A system there is only exchange of energy, that is called as a closed system. And a system in which there is not any exchange of anything, that system is called as what? That is called as isolated system. As I have told you already, that a thermodynamic system is the assemblage of large number of particles having different boundary. So once you, if you are having in any container, you are having some gas within this very container, and there is exchange of gas molecules with the surrounding, and the temperature is exchanged with this, then you have to say that this is forms an open system. And one is there is only exchange of what? Energy. The temperature is exchanged. If it is having a 10 degree and it's having a 12 degree, and if they are going to exchange the temperature only, then you will say it's what? Closed system. And if nothing is exchanged, for example in a thermos flask, whatever is the temperature that can take be on the thermos flask is nearly taken as an isolated system, otherwise there is no perfectly isolated system. So you should have, you should be always you should be also aware with the term. There are two terms. One is called as adiabatic wall. Adiabatic wall, or you will say is a non-conducting wall. Non-conducting wall. For example, if we are having this as a system, and we are having a gas inside it, it is having particular temperature, it is having pressure, it is having volume, and if it is bounded by adiabatic wall, that's non-conducting wall, there will not be exchange of temperature with the surroundings. It is the wall which does not allow the exchange of energy. Exchange of energy, that is called as what? Adiabatic wall, because this is a non-conducting wall. On the other hand, we are having another type of wall that's called as dithermic wall. What is a dithermic wall? It is that very wall where there is exchange of what? There is exchange of energy. Exchange of energy, that it allows exchange of energy with surrounding. So we have read about the system surrounding, adiabatic wall, dithermic wall. So we can have three types of system: open, closed, or isolated, depending upon the wall. If we are having a non-conducting wall, adiabatic wall, then system will be an uh, isolated system, because there will not be anything exchanged with the surroundings. This is all for today. Tomorrow will be with another lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz.